Everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this lesson, I will teach you to recognize and use correctly prepositions a and in. I know they are difficult and we all truly hate them. I also hate teaching them because they are very complicated to teach. But I decided that it's now a life goal to make sure that lots and lots of students finally understand them and master them. Okay? I'm also working on a course, like a full immersion course on prepositions. So this video is actually going to be one of the videos that I'm going to use in that course. I'm almost finished with the one on congiuntivo. Prepositions are next. Okay. In Italian, when we're indicating the place where we are going, we can use different prepositions. We can say vado al ristorante, but also we can say vado in discoteca or vado da Maria. Why do we sometimes use da, a, and in? Da is quite easy. You will use da when you're going to a person. So you're indicating the person that you're going to see. Vado da Francesca. Francesca is a person. Vado dal mio amico. Vado dalla nonna. Vado dal dentista. Remember that jobs indicate a person. So if I say dentista, dentist, or meccanico, mechanic, or farmacista, pharmacist, I'm indicating a person doing that job, and I will need to use da. Vado dal meccanico, vado dal poliziotto, vado dal fruttivendolo. So far, so good, right? Let's complicate things up a bit. This is too easy for now. Let's take these two sentences. Stasera vado al cinema. Stasera vado in discoteca. In means inside. It can be used with almost all nouns, but sometimes there are some nouns that want a. For example, domani vado al mare. Why do we have this option? It might sound strange, but we have a to make things less confusing. Hold on. We can say Luca è in mare, and this means that he is physically inside the sea. So he is inside the water. He is bathing. He's having fun in the water. If I say Luca è al mare, this means that he is not physically inside the seawater, but he is on a vacation at the seaside. In this case, Luca is not inside the sea, but he is very close to it, like in a hotel or on the beach, sunbathing, okay? We very often have the same issue with words like scuola, cinema, teatro, caffè, ristorante. We can say Paola lavora nella scuola da 5 anni. So Paola has been working at school for 5 years. But we will say Mario va a scuola. But why? Why do we change prepositions? Now, put your thinking caps on and follow this reasoning with me. When we say vado a scuola, I'm actually meaning that I'm going to study. I could potentially study anywhere. I could study inside of a gym. I could study inside of a restaurant or inside of a library. The focus here is the action, not the place where it is carried out. For example, I could say vado a scuola di danza in palestra. In this case, it's the studying aspect that is important, not the place. Same concept with vado al cinema, vado al bar, vado a letto. What is important is the action, not the place where it is happening. With this in mind, you can begin to think of in as a true preposition of place and a as a preposition that indicates like a function or a reason for something. On top of this, you will use a to indicate where somebody or something is physically, so where they're living or where they're physically at or the direction they're going to. So when you say vado al bar, you're really saying vado a bere un caffè, vado a parlare con delle persone. If you say vado a scuola, you're saying vado a studiare, vado a insegnare. If you say vado nella scuola, you're saying that you're physically going inside, dentro, inside. Now, I hope that this video has cleared some of your doubts on this topic. Stay tuned to learn more about my prepositions course. Let me know what you think about that. I really want to make a course that will eliminate all doubts on prepositions because prepositions are difficult at all levels. I have some C1 students that are still making mistakes. And why is that? Because they cannot be easily translated into your mother tongue. So this causes an extra obstacle. But hang in there. The more you see them, the more exercises you do, the more sentences you create with prepositions, the easier it will be. Your brain will pick them up immediately and you will no longer think of the rules. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and I'll see you next week. Un bacio. Ciao.